Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on PCLN NVDA TSLA NFLX CMG on the daily weekly time frame. So PCLN bulls seeing some nice follow through, and PCLN and CMG are great at doing their own thing, meaning everybody else can be correlated to the market. PCLN and CMG can do the opposite thing more than any other name that we watch in the market. So worth keeping that in mind, especially when we have a day of pullback like we did in the markets today, and we see both PCLN and CMG not caring about that. So we do have a strong close. We did break the higher low pattern on the daily time frame by dropping below 1710. Obviously, it didn't lead to a lot of downside, but bulls aren't seeing a ton of upside either the past 2 days. They're just trying to get some follow through, and we're looking at 1730, 1740, and 1748, the top of the dump day, as resistance. So the bulls are still in control of this bounce, looking for a bearish reversal candlestick on the daily time frame, perhaps a big upper wick of profit taking to let us know that the top of the bounce is in at this point, as right now we do not have any indication of that. Inside bar on the weekly time frame, not much information there. It's just all about whether or not the bulls can keep closing near the high of the day and keep setting higher highs. Every day since the bounce started has given a higher high. So that's an important pattern for the bulls to maintain to keep giving the bulls confidence in continuation. NVDA looking to fill this gap at 206.33. Bulls did buy the dip to a degree with a lower wick there. So that support is 207.80, and then 206.33 is the next level after that. The middle Bollinger Band support is catching up, so we'll be watching that level, which is going to be lining up right with this gap fill. And we'll see if this weekly time frame begins to consolidate. We have seen 2 months in a row of straight green. We're now starting this brief consolidation. It's very healthy on the weekly time frame, but as long as this daily middle Bollinger Band holds, the bulls certainly have control of the uptrend overall. Tesla on the daily time frame, higher low now established. So we have a couple higher lows on the daily, most recently 301.50, and the bulls have to break 316.80 in order to see a higher low and a higher high. So if we get over that 316.80 level, the daily middle Bollinger Band resistance is going to be right there. And it's still a weak bounce attempt at this point, but the bulls are holding on to this bounce attempt. 50-week moving average support holding 3 weeks in a row. Exponential resistance still rejecting the price. So tight range is what we're watching. And we'll see if the bulls react significantly to this truck unveiling that Musk is tweeting about. And that is helping the share price a bit. But we'll see if the actual event is a sell the news event or if it inspires some bulls to buy. Netflix still weak, another rejection from the middle Bollinger Band, and it's a tight range between the 50-day support, which held, and the middle Bollinger Band resistance, which is rejecting the price. So those levels are going to continue to converge over the next couple of days, and we'll be watching for a clear break sometime in the next, I'd say, 4 days. We'll see a close above the middle Bollinger Band or below the 50-day. And right now, Netflix is one of the weaker tech names because we've been consolidating for over a month. Other tech names have not, but it's very healthy consolidation at this point. If we get a bearish MACD cross, we're looking down at 189.50, and then the weekly middle Bollinger Band is down in the low 180s, and there's not a lot of support here. After this 189.50 level, this is where we rocketed to the upside and did not build much support on the way up. So we'll see if this 50-day moving average support is lost. We could see another leg down. Checking in on CMG, bulls following through with the bounce, now filling the gap by getting over 284 significantly. Middle Bollinger Band resistance did reject the price at the end of the day. Have to close over that tomorrow. After the middle Bollinger Band, next resistance I'm looking at is 295.11, previous support, now resistance. So middle Bollinger Band, gap to fill, and we'll see if the bulls can continue to follow through from here. So that's where we stand. The market is showing us some signs of consolidation. Some names on this list are good at negating that correlation to consolidation. We'll see if they can keep that up. Tech sector was weak today, and we're watching to see if Netflix loses that 50-day and gives us some further bear signals. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.